Death Egg Zone. Oh, we're getting to the final boss. I made it kind of far in the game. What? Wait, what? Metal Sonic is in this? I didn't know that. He looks different, but like I didn't know he was in this game. I thought he was introduced in Sonic CD. What the turd? Like I said, can you imagine dying there, like right towards the end of the game and just getting bootlegged? Oh, what happened there? I just... Oh my god. I pooped. Is there a special code? I forgot. I never made it this far. My god. That's scary. What's he gonna do? Is he going up? Is he going... Oh my god. Jesus. Metal Sonic. Give me a heart attack here. And he shoots out spikes. Oh my lord. Oh, literally, because he's made of metal, get it? Oh. Tails, this is the one time you can, you know, actually do something, and you decide to die on us. Toy soldiers, that's cool. What's he gonna do? I think he jumps and does this. No. I can get as far away as possible. Oh, Jesus, how do you dodge that? How do you dodge that? How the turd do you dodge that? He shoots spikes out. Oh, yes! Is he dead? Hey, get back here. Get back here, look at him. Eggman, Eggman goes faster than Sonic. I didn't know that was a battle. If I was a toddler and that happened to me, like I made it to the final boss and then I just die there, my heart would be broken. So what? This is like a... Whenever someone would look at your screen, he's a screen cheater. Or screen... I believe this time. Now is the chance. Here we go. Are you going to go see the Sonic movie when it comes out next week? Oh, come on, please, please. Please don't. Is that it? Please. Oh my god, that was the worst boss I've ever played. That literally took like 2 hours. I'm gonna be honest here, if I didn't have the Genesis Mini, the quick save, I would have turned it off. Cause like, there's so many game overs. That boss was worse than the first game by a million, you know, times. Oh my god, that was ass. Jesus. I died so many times I had to put a quick save. Right after the metal battle, like Metal Sonic. Little birds. And the worst part is I'm gonna have to do this again. I get all the Chaos Emeralds to see the, you know, I guess true ending with Supersonic or whatever. Oh, that is so bootleg. That took so long. Oh my god, I'm glad it was difficult, but Jesus. That was pure turd. Like, that wasn't fun. Like that ending. This took longer than the I originally thought. Alright. Some thoughts on Sonic 2 here. It's still kind of bootleg, like the levels. Still trying to kill you, the enemies. I feel like the enemies are a little bit better in this game. That Mantis boss with the boomerang, like, arm things. That guy can, you know, suck a turd. He's bootleg. That crab with that arm reach thing, he can suck a turd too. He was bootleg. Tails can suck a turd. I never liked Tails, but this, you know, this game proved it even more. I couldn't get him to fly, to carry me or anything. I have both controllers plugged in. I read online how to do it. I couldn't do it. It's bootleg. And then the mini games to get the Chaos Emeralds. That was a million times worse in this game than it was in the first one. Like the fact that you have to get the rings and, you know, like 3 times and not die from the bombs. And then, you know, Tails is following you. Dreams come true. And he can crash into the bombs and lose those rings too. Makes it a million times worse. I know you can turn Tails off, you know, like in the settings, but still, it's so bootleg. The boss battles I liked, like before this final boss one. Like I liked that the zones, instead of 3 levels you had to go through, there was only 2 and there was more levels. And, you know, bosses, that was nice. Even though some of them were bootleg with the like lava and water under you, like you couldn't do anything and it's like a one-hit kill, that feels cheap. You know, like you lose your rings and it's like a one-hit kill. That always feels cheap. You know, it feels more like an arcade game, like Sonic 2, where like it's trying to take your quarters, and if you die, you're all the way back to the start, like game over. It's bootleg. What else? I like that the spin dash was in this game. It's bootleg though, that you have to stand there. It's a weird looking logo. Sonic 2 the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. We don't get Eggman, like being holding the emeralds. Nothing. Bootleg. That's it. That's all we work for right there. I think the, what do you call it? The 2-player in this game is kind of bootleg too. It's like a race and it's like split screen, kind of weird, like this. Like it looks really squished. I don't know. They did their best, but yeah, it's kind of weird. Tails, why don't you fly? Like when you're alone following Sonic, you're flying. I don't know how to activate it. Like I don't know if you can with Tails, but you know, when he's like AI controlled, he can fly. And like I said, like there's a way to get Tails to hover and, you know, carry you, but I couldn't figure it out. I did like though that Tails can be pretty much a sacrifice. You know, like he's like the excuse me. Tails is like the younger brother, you know, player 2 controller, because he's invincible, and so I'd recommend him for bosses. You know, just throw Tails at a boss, keep Sonic in a corner so you don't die, and then there's your strategy. If the bosses are being bootleg, why can't you? And then yeah, I like the options too, like the settings, finding, you know, the secret stage levels, and then also unlocking Super Sonic without the Chaos Emeralds. That's a nice cheat code. And then yeah, I feel like the music is nice too. I feel like the backgrounds and everything is looks a lot prettier. You know, like they did a very swell job. I think the underwater sections are worse though in the since the first game. It feels like you lose air faster and there's not enough bubbles nearby. So that's bootleg. And then yeah, the final thing, the final boss sucked. Like, I was surprised to see Metal Sonic there. I thought he only comes in Sonic CD, so that was a cool, you know, surprise. Figuring him out was nice too. And then yeah, just Eggman seemed impossible. Like, I don't even know how the third eye did that, but with Eggman it just seemed like, you know, luck based. Like there was no strategy to it, it's just luck. Pray to Jesus you jump, you know, high enough and you don't die. It was bootleg, it felt bootleg. And yeah, one more thing, what was it called? The airplane level was pretty cool. We were climbing on the airplane. I think that's my favorite level in this game. That was pretty awesome. Like, it was all like one giant level. You know, and you had to make it from the start to the end. It's kind of cool. With that said though, that's Sonic 2. That's quite crazy, I don't know. Oh my lord, it's so brutal. This game was brutal. Thanks for watching though, ladies and turds. I guess in the future, I'll have to find a way to put Sonic 3 on here, as well as Sonic 3 at Knuckles. Still a little confused how that works, but we'll find out when we get there. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Goodbye everybody. Goodbye.